Alright, what's going on everybody? Godbear here, back with another episode of God of War Ragnarok. Let's jump back into it. Like I said, we're going to be going through the Alfheim side missions in this one. So let's go ahead and get into that.
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, milady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
Will do. Let's go.
You mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I have it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same. Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa!
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
Nice.
Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Let's get going. These names are like serious choking hazards, man. I can't pronounce most of
I
them.
remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Now the Forbidden
Let's
Sands.
start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
That's something way easier to pronounce.
I see an entrance!
I see a raven. Hold on. Nice. Don't worry, Jelly. I'm coming.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
For a duet, once this Hofgufa is free.
Oh yeah. Those jellies are going to be hitting all the best tunes once they're together.
Architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
All the top hits of Alfheim, such as Sand, 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 and Look at That Light.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgufa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Marine.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Nice. Okay. What's this glowy thing? Nothing? Don't play with me like that, game. I thought that was a secret. This dude over here just dead glowing for no reason. Is there a nest of these things too? Where are they all coming from?
Find your brother!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Right?
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
They really tried it. But just like everyone else, they're in the light of Alfheim now. Oh, and there's secrets back there. How do I get... Ah, there we go. Ha, nice. Well, guys, I know you don't know what happened to the other people, but they died just like you're about to. And you get a boulder to the face. I don't know what killed you first, the arrow or the boulder, but you better hope it was the arrow. Guys, your temple is a lost cause at this point. Just step aside and let me get my secrets.
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
Watching them
It's the
breed?
lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Okay, Freya, we get it. Alright, where are we going now? I think I see it. And there's never just one of these things. And there's not now. Let's see what's down here. Ah, there we go. I see it. Don't worry, Jelly, we're coming.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
Ah, there's a...
Good. Almost there.
About halfway, actually. You're free, Jelly.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Okay, you're almost free. Just hold on. That's you dead. And that's you dead.
A pint.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Just smoking up down here. I fucking love you guys. Just a little bit longer, Squishy. I'm treasure hunting. I gotta get all the secrets, and then you can be free. And then we'll both be happy.
The fate of these creatures, it reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Almost everything anyone says leads back to Freya's grief over Baldur. And I get it, you know, she's a mother, but it's like, lady, you are super one note. Apparently can't come in hot like that. Let's go! Clear up this storm so we can find more goodies. Ha! Full goofa.
My stories are of no comfort. Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Aww.
Incredible.
A song of the sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Oh, are they dead?
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Damn. It finally got laid and turned into all these little light creatures. Huh. Interesting. Sky's full of jizz now. You might not want to breathe that in.
Where is she?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Nice.
Freya, what you said about the flaw that Hrimthur built into Asgard's wall, did he explain how it works? How do we exploit it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Search about elven history. Well, They got pots I can smash. Hopefully that's not part of their history. Hope these pots aren't sacred or anything. I need to smash them and take all your stuff.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
If only. You want any of this loot? You want to get in on this, Freya? No? Alright. More for me then.
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Secrets. Huh. Nice. I'm getting a lot of this whispering slab.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten.
Waiting for me to take it.
What a waste.
It's not wasted. I'm taking all of it.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Nope.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word. Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike now!
Oh my goodness. Her attacks are so fast. Ah! Oh my goodness! Whew! Ah, got me. But then again, I was low on health. But you know, excuses, excuses. Let's go again. Yeah, not this time. Let me tell you something.
Shield strike!
Ah. Woo. Uh-oh.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Oh my goodness. I need to start just dodging that. Yeah, she just killed me. This is actually pretty difficult. Ah, didn't expect the third one. Should have though.
Shield strike now!
Yeah.
Dios Alpha. I thought Maggie Vita. Helga Brotina.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
All right then. That's okay. Well, let's go then. No, not back into the library. This is embarrassing. I've gone the wrong way.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. The work is done.
Well, at least you didn't see me.
Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
I want to go to the realm between realms and do the Eyes of Odin thing.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Normally I'd love to talk to you.
Is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
The father. Odin, I presume?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
What's in this one?
A gift of life, a gift in death, to smother forever the all-father's breath.
Odin must have created these creatures. But how?
I haven't the foggiest. They came after my time with him. But perhaps we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens we find.
What's in this one?
In life we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
All right, and with that, we're gonna have to end it, unfortunately. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.